Alright folks, the deck is Cubelock. The goal of the deck is to hit Vanndar Stormpike early in the game to reduce the cost of some of our high value minions, including big demons like Mal'Ganis, Dreadlord, and Voidlord that we can bring back with Bloodreaver Gul'dan, or N'Zoth the Corruptor, who will come out at hopefully a reduced cost as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. All right. Oh, I'm still very large.
N'Zoth versus Rexxar. Let the hunt begin.
Well, Point Vanndar is good. Defiles aren't good into Hunter, but I'm going to keep them anyway just so that I increase the number of minions that I reduce the cost of, because, like, you know, the first Hunter of our day, and immediately after switching to a deck that probably loses to it. And we're back to getting roped as well. I just need Mal'Ganis. And then, like, cube Mal'Ganis. I don't even think I want to tap this game. Or at least not at this stage in the game. Taking damage seems bad idea right now. Oof.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one.
Vanndar soaked up some damage there. Very good hits.
Our home, tombs. Want to know why they call me Kudo?
And another one.
Away, intruder!
Should I tap here now? Ooh.
Away, intruder!
Okay.
Our tombs.
Sure. It's just in their deck. Wait, do you really want to bring those back, though? There's all our Mal'Ganis. I don't even think I need them right now. If anything, the earlier I get the Mal'Ganis out, the more susceptible he is to removal. Turns out Vanndar on curve is good. I mean, he's even better, like, ahead of the curve on the coin. They have a kill on this. They're not taking it? Gonna hit a Voidlord, which isn't terribly relevant. Go here. The Defile. $28 is essentially the same as 30, right?
This is not what we stood for.
It's possible I'm dead here. They've only got one more card from the Obama, though. Doesn't look like I'm dead here. It's good. I can completely neutralize the 6 damage here too. It puts more damage on this, but I think it's worth. Like, that's 6 guaranteed removal. Ooh. That's got to be better than a, I can't tap here. Oh my god. If I didn't hit the cube, I think that, like, getting both of these back is very good for me. Please don't kill me. It needs to be, like, tracking or flare. A little short, right? Oh my god. 3 off.
Well played.
That was close. I think if they were running fewer bad cards in that deck, they probably would have won. Yeah, the robes inclusion, first of all, doesn't make sense. Second of all, probably prevented them from getting lethal that game. Why would someone run robes in? I don't know. Like, it's for the mirror, I guess, but like, it's such a bad card in your own deck.
Feel your roots in the deep, awakening the nightmare.
Plans for the weekend? I've got friends coming into town. Ooh, Vanndar again. Hey, casual. Unfortunately, if this is Celestial, I'm in kind of the same spot, right, where I can't win.
Study the flames.
Which, man, now I understand why nobody's playing Cubelock. You just auto-lose, like, a substantial portion of the matchups that are quite popular. Guess I'm just tapping for the skull. Second match, second Vanndar in the starting hand. Oh yeah, but like I said I couldn't win last game. It's probably much harder to win this game even. Unless they're Tog. Tog is my only chance here. Like we won last game because of some strange deck building decisions by our opponent. This one is going to be much more difficult. With the Panther in hand, at least. Alignment. Probably means I have to play the Mal'Ganis. What do you think about the Guff Hero card? It's cool, but it's difficult to right now because of the way the game is. It's hard to think of when and how you're going to get the 20 mana, the time, just the time to get to 20 mana, and how that's better than just like Celestial alignment cheese. The new Druid hero card is good for reasons other than the battle cry. Yeah, like the hero power is pretty good. You turn into a Warlock or a flexible Warlock. And I mean, Warlock has the best basic hero power, so. But it's like, I don't know, Druid can do like 50 plus mana worth a turn. And doesn't often hero power when it's comboing on turn 5 or so. A 4 mana shield block, it's a 5 mana shield block. But like, I don't know, yeah, it's good in the turn leading up to alignment. I guess. But like,
Time waits for no one.
the turn after alignment you win the game, so usually. Opponent's not providing us a very good example right now.
Away, intruder!
I traded wrong. What is the Celestial win condition again? It depends. I just wanted to get the Anaconda off the board. Am I misreading the Guff? Why are you talking about the empty mana crystal?
Tiny mortal.
Makes me the most resilient into a Malygos play. Loads of taunts and buffs. That's in standard. In wild, it's win the game immediately.
My turn? My turn!
Oh. Uh-oh. Person's brain is huge. This is a very common, or was a very common combo. This one is new? No, it's not. It's existed since Landcracker was released. I have multiple videos on it. With alignment? Not with alignment, but like it's the same combo, and I've queued into this deck many times. Winnable? I don't think it actually is. We're only doing 54 per turn. But I'm not taking fatigue. So that's something to consider. Unless they're running double naturalize. I think I'll be okay. And even then I have the Gul'dan now. Can we pop the other cube? I mean, there's a cube in the other cube, so I don't think I want to do that. We'll only take 45 turns. I mean, is that counting the fatigue, though? Because fatigue starts scaling pretty quickly against them. It's a second spreading plague. What makes you think it's winnable? Well, the fact that it's not winnable. Well, typically you don't have enough time before fatigue kills you, because I have 11 cards left. Normally this is an auto win, but the fact that I have Mal'Ganis changes things. Because I'm not taking fatigue, which is their win condition from here. Oh, that's a bad bit. Hopefully they can't clear the Mal'Ganis. I mean, again, even if they do, they need poison seeds. But even if they do clear the Mal'Ganis, I've got the Gul'dan to bring. I've had 3 Mal'Ganis die, so not necessarily the end of the world. I can defile my own board and then play the Gul'dan. That way I get the Voidlords off the board and then just have to hope that I don't, like, do a mega low roll. I don't want to play this either because I don't actually want more demons in my res pool. I just want as many, like, the highest ratio of Mal'Ganis as I can get. Now our damage is going to start scaling better. They have another Nourish. They only had one Earthen Scales.
My turn. My turn.
Fine. How do I want to kill that?
Get off my track!
Yeah, I think we win from here. We either win or we tie. So I might as well play it out.
Get off my track!
My hand is full.
This is probably like, since they can't clear anything, I might as well go Bloodreaver now, right? Yeah.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
What do you ask of me?
Who said that? Oh, is the... Okay, I forgot to play the spell. I don't think we're that close to the turn limit.
There is a method to my madness.
There's no way they can win? Yeah, they can't win. They can only force a tie.
This one will prove very useful. Probably.
$63 every turn plus the fatigue, and fatigue again scales very quickly.
Good demons are hard to find.
I'm actually going to kill this so that I can get a Forgefiend down and speed up my damage.
Good demons are hard to find.
I might do the same with the Rustwix. That adds a significant amount of damage. I kind of realized it a little bit late, but
What wondrous power.
Good demons are hard to find.
so now we're doing 74 instead of 63. It is a relevant difference.
This one will prove very useful. Probably.
How many turns are we on? I have no idea.
This one will prove very useful. Probably.
I need to be careful not to accidentally hero power my minions as they're attacking, in particular the Mal'Ganis. You just hit fatigue, so it's not even that late into the game. That's a good point. And I tapped as well. Although I did put cards back into my deck, so that probably offset the taps.
There is a method to my madness.
No! I would have loved to have played that. What kind of psychopath plays a druid deck like that? I mean, it's a fun deck. The combo's unique. Oh, they finally decided to start hero powering.
There is a method to my madness.
Oh my god, that Pheno Prime emote is amazing. God, the screen shake keeps making it hard to target stuff.
That was ill considered.
I should think so, yeah.
Good demons are hard to find.
I think fatigue has to go to like 40 to 50 for a draw. I don't think that's true. I think it's 90 total turns, so it's 45 on each side,
Method to my madness.
which is like I've tied before and I've never seen a 40 or 50 fatigue game. Yeah, both players have to take 45 turns, so we're actually closing in on it, I think. Maybe like 10 turns away, if I had to guess.
Very useful.
That's just kind of a stab in the dark. Deck tracker has a turn counter. I think it does. I don't have it turned on though, so I don't know what turn it is. I'm doing about... If it's 10 turns away, I think we get there. Because I'm doing about 100. A little bit less. I'm doing 74 plus fatigue is 17, so I'm doing a 90-ish. It'll be 100 by the time we get to the end of it. So if it's 10 turns, I think we get there.
There is a method to my madness.
Finally got them down to 3 digits.
There is a method to my madness.
And we're getting up to 3 digits in terms of the damage that we do, so we just need, what, like 8 turns? 9 turns? Probably looks closer to 9, doesn't it? I wonder if they had been hero powering early and whether that would have changed the breakpoints. Because I don't think they've been hero powering this whole time, right?
Good demons are
What's the point of this deck? I can't imagine it's fun doing this every game. You don't do it every game. Most decks just immediately concede when the 2500 armor gets down because you can't beat it.
Good demons are hard to find.
Because imagine how much fatigue damage I would have taken if I didn't have double Mal'Ganis on the board. Just need 6 more.
There is a method to my madness.
Five more.
There is a method to my madness.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna come up like 1 turn too short, maybe 2. I feel like it's got to be getting close, right?
This one will prove very useful.
Three turns.
Good demons are hard to find.
All right, 2 turns left. And we get there. They had the coin, so it could be this turn. It could be right now.
Good demons are hard to find.
Okay. 1 more turn. I just need 1 more turn. Don't do this to me, Hearthstone. So it's not going to end here, but like after they hit end turn here, it could end.
There is a method to my madness.
Oh, we did it.
There is fire.
Oh my god. Oh. That last turn was... The animation from the Skull of Minari is so much extra stress there. Whew. I did not... I did not consider Armor Druid in the list of Celestial Druids I could beat. Can we check the turn count on HS Replay? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Zoth versus Rexar.
Oh, not another hunter.
I'm acting on instinct. All eyes shall be open.
Oh god, I can't even see the number. We were on turn 43, chat. 43. We are 2 turns away. Oh my god. This is not a good hand, and definitely not a hand that can beat. I just don't want to play against this deck again. Simply a misfit. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I checked. You removed exactly all of the armor. That's pretty impressive. Like, I've already won against 2 matchups that I'm heavily unfavored in. I just want to play a deck that makes a board so that my taunt minions matter. Paladin seems to fit the bill.
Light, guide my hand.
All eyes shall
Probably worth keeping a Defile against Paladin. It's not likely to be odd Paladin, but it's still a decent card for dealing with things. This is very good if I don't hit a Vanndar. Like, it's my second best enabler. I mean, with the hand that I currently have against what is likely hand buff, it might be better just to coin the skull rather than try and find the Vanndar anyway.
sleep with the
I haven't seen that boy in a while. Now he's dead.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Ooh, Willow's not bad either. Alright, just want to keep the board relatively clear so that I have the breathing room to coin the skull. So I was not getting a whole lot of value from the healing in particular, from those cards, but like that wasn't like letting them set up early makes it harder to play the skull. Need to find a way to enable this. Right now it's not doing a whole lot. Opponent enabled it for me.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna lose some health on whatever taunt I pull here, but
Very useful.
probably should have tapped first, but like, I don't know, I was way too excited to get that Defile going. Got a decent curve, I just need to find something for turn 7. Yeesh.
Accidents. They happen, so.
May the light grant you peace.
Good God. Glad I have another demon in hand. Specifically a demon with taunt.
There is a method to my madness.
Alright, looks like I'm likely to get to turn 8. I don't have any non-taunt demons in my deck either, so Willow is going to be great. I mean, its name is kind of spooky, Samuro, but got decent resilience here. Remember when Cubelock was OP? Good times. I think it was like, I say this as somebody that hit single digit legend with it, and was like a couple wins off of rank 1. But even when it was a strong deck, it was still a very rewarding deck, IMO. So, I may be a little bit biased. But I feel like, I don't know.
I have little time.
I feel like it was more difficult to pilot than people gave it credit for.
I am only more deadly. There is a method to my madness.
Perfect. Wow. Also, wow.
Blood for blood.
Especially like managing your Doom Guards and I don't know. It had interesting swing turns in the mirror. Trying to calculate, work through Voidlords with your Doom Guards.
My blade.
Wait, did they just hit the Samuro off of that? Are you kidding me? Wouldn't mind top decking a demon here.
Existence is pain. So is teaching you.
What happened with Willow there? Alright. Can kill the Samuro next turn. That was a really really fortunate
It's
hit.
not too heavy.
Oh no, that's just how big that is. Oh god. There's something even bigger in hand, chat.
Ooh, a rainbow.
May the light
Yep, there it is.
peace.
Why do I bother?
I need to tap here, right? God, am I gonna... I'm just mega dead to a... like a Battle Master?
Why do I bother?
Just gotta force it to be Battle Master plus Charger.
I'll cut so down to size. I'll cut so down to size.
Not lethal, is it? Oh, it is. Oh my god, that was unbelievable. No, cool. Probably another deck I can't beat.
You asked for it.
All eyes shall be open.
Just need to find the Vanndar, but let's... like, I don't even think I can beat this deck with a Mal'Ganis. So gotta hope it's Secret Mage.
Hello.
Okay. Well, Secret Mage with the God draw is still kind of spooky. Let's just hit that. The draw into Vanndar. Cool, cool. Is there a 70% win rate opener? People playing Secret Mage again? People have always played Secret Mage. Will always play Secret Mage. It's still a good deck. It's just like not as good as the other decks in the format. That's a good draw. Again, I just want to like make it so that the skull is easy to get down because they do need some minion damage in the early game. They only have 24 damage worth of burst, so. Just hope it's not counter. Jeez, what a draw. It's fine. I mean, they can ping that, but it's still mana spent not developing. I wonder if they'll even see the ping or have the mana available to do so.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Here's my opening. And I get the Khartut Defender. N'Zoth isn't bad. Sure would be nice if I drew a Vanndar though, but like I have 2 high rolls thanks to the skull, so I can't complain too much. Yeah. It's possible, if not probable, that the Khartut Defender gets
Good demons are hard to find.
wow. It's explosive tier, but fine. I've got a taunt anyway. I've got more coming. Yeah. Maybe a Secret Mage have Ooze. There is no deck to run Ooze against right now. Yeah. Secret Mage couldn't find the spot or the room if it wanted to.
I am only more dead.
There is a method to my madness.
Am I just gonna draw all my taunts?
Whoops.
You need to test for counter now. This is the card to do it with.
Pay attention, class.
Blood for blood.
Cool.
You're not ready for this.
But weapons aren't really a component of the metagame right now, so there's no reason that people would be running Ooze or Viper. Because, like, against Warrior, like, doesn't really do anything because they just have infinite weapons with the Juggernaut.
This one will prove very useful.
Hope fades.
I guess I could have tapped there, but I don't think it matters what we do from here.
Once was cloudy shall become
Just need to
clear.
keep up this wall into the Gul'dan. Or N'Zoth.
My hand is too full.
Back Shaman, and because in Reno because of Zeph, it's good against Kingsbane. Well, you know what else is good against Kingsbane right now? Most other decks in the format. So nobody's really playing Kingsbane.
We have many secrets.
This one will prove very useful.
Oh, well, we got Gul'dan and N'Zoth now.
As you command. As you
and Mal'Ganis. This game is way over. I think it does do from here. They have all of their burst, but like that's not enough.
Excuse me.
All of their burst except for one Cloud Prince at least. I do hope that's Flame Ward. Really use some board space right now.
Whoops.
You're not ready for this. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
As you command, as you command, as
Rotten to the core.
as you command.
Oh god. I forgot they hadn't played the second one yet. I don't think Ice Block's gonna be terribly relevant this game.
More deadly.
Why is the opponent still here? This game was over 4 turns ago? I mean, at least. Probably more.
The demons are hard to find. Rotten to the core.
Away, intruder!
Flesh for steel. Flesh for steel.
Oh god, I didn't pop that properly. I don't care. Alright, they found lethal for me.
Nazoth versus Rastakan. For King Rastakan.
Alright, watch this be the watch this be some sort of infinite armor shaman now. Yeah, let's look for Vanndar and Skull. Prefer to get this down after the Vanndar, but I don't know. Nazoth is still a good card. Hey, EC. Did I walk with Armor Vendor? No, I was thinking about Plated Beetle. It's a cool use of Vanndar. Wait till you see the other deck I've got. It's just I recently did a Paladin one, but I want to do a more fun Paladin one. Or I guess a cuter Paladin one, but
Nazoth
alright.
versus
Pirate Warrior should be fine.
I will show no mercy! Our gifts are not your weapons.
kind of want to full keep this, but I feel like maybe it's a little bit excessive. Is it dual paladin? No, it's called Arms Paladin with Vanndar. And Call to Adventure. Basically just call Paladin. Can you imagine ripping some Witchwood Grizzlies out of your deck with Call to Arms?
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Wait, no patches? No brigands? Coin this. And then we just recover with everything else. That makes the Taelan very good. So I coin this, I spend turn 4 recovering the board, and then I can set up the Taelan, which pulls in N'Zoth, and then I get to start having some fun.
Faster, you keelhaul taker!
What'd you call me? Brain Soul is good. Not only because it helps with this board state, but it's also not a minion that I drew immediately before the Vanndar comes down, so. Leftmost card could be Patches still.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
What is the cost of this deck? About 350. No, it wasn't even the leftmost card. Yeah, trade. Trade, you coward. Haha! I just wanted to protect the Let's get a low value cube here. This is a great turn. But I don't know. I don't think it, like, I'm in a fortunate enough position where I have enough cards to not have to think about the crafting cost of decks. So I don't think about the crafting cost of decks. It's not something that I can easily just calculate. I'm sure there are like deck trackers online you could run it through to find the crafting cost. I know that like Hearthstone and HS Replay have good resources for like tracking your collection and seeing not only how much the deck costs, but how much the costs or how much dust you need to complete a deck.
Trust the pirate's code.
Look at Mr. Moneybags over here bragging about his collection. SMH my head, yeah. Yeah. The collection that I primarily got without spending money on the game. But again, I've been playing the game for a very long time, so it's easier for me to do that.
Away, intruder!
I want to play this before the Rustwix, actually, because the Rustwix could shuffle in cards that now cost more than N'Zoth, because N'Zoth is 7 mana. Is this a Flat Earth Warrior with no patches? They played patches already. I just drew him. I played it, patches on the cannon turn and set up my Defile. Wait, hold on. They just chose to play that over the Rokara? Why though?
Rotten to the core.
No one tried this rusty with me!
In my games, they slam it 100% of the time. Well, then your opponents must like winning a lot more than some of mine. I've been seeing this a lot recently, where they just like they don't play the Rokara, and then it's like, but if you don't play the Rokara, then you're not playing the Rokara. You know?
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
The rest return!
I was kind of hoping to be able to trade into one of those, but I guess I can just go here and here. I wanted to get this down before the N'Zoth, but I don't think that's feasible here, right? I have Taelan, Cube, Rustwix, double Khartut Defender. I think it's just N'Zoth. And like I didn't want to take additional cannon shots with 2 of these on the board, even though they like normally aren't that concerning in this unique situation they were.
Blood and plunder.
Opponent's list is kind of slow, which is how we're able to stabilize here, I think. Alright, which prime we getting? Ooh! Alright, I'll take that one. Why did they hate that first mate so much? Wow! Those are some primes. Chat, have you heard about Twitch Prime? I don't know which one I want to play here, other than both of them. I want to play this one so that I can tap. Like, I don't even know what to... Like, it doesn't matter what I do, I just win from here, right? Kill this to break the death rattle now. Yeah, this seems the ideal way to go. Eyes Twitch, thank you for the prime. Well, that is a large pirate, isn't it? Happy NTH, thank you for the prime. I wasn't expecting that to work. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the Kargath and then cube it. Did they see what I drew there? Oh my god. Alright, I was worried that the Rustwix was gonna dilute my draws, and then that happened. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I streamed quite a bit the past few days, so I'll be back on Monday. Before I go though, I do want to build that Paladin deck, so I'll give you a taste of that before closing things out. So we definitely want Van. No, there's 2 N's in Van, obviously. We want double call. Oh. Of each of these. 5 mana stuff. What's the 5 mana stuff I want? Anything with big stats? Well, I know I want Taelan. I know I want Grizz. And I think I want Battlemaster at the top end, because Battlemaster will get drawn off of the Taelan. What are good 5-drops? Ideally, that have immediate impact on the board when they come out, so things with Rush would be neat. Druid minion that takes self-damage. You want a Druid card in a Paladin deck. I mean, honestly, a Lothab would probably just be fine, because you're not always going to reduce his cost, or pull him from the Call to Arms. Do a Leroy. I mean, Leroy's actually not bad, right? Moonfang. Muck Hunter. Runthak might be a consideration. Apple Bomb. Belchers. Skipping past all the 8/8s? What 8/8s? Oh, Bitter Tide. Zilliax could be good. Okay, I think we probably, yeah, Zilliax and Felreaver makes sense to me. Get some extra burst damage that way. I think this is probably where we stop, because you do want some consistency. And then just look for secrets here. And no, I do want the, what's the 2-mana card? That's not it. Conviction. And maybe the tradable card. Rebuke could be a consideration as well. I think Rebuke is good. Alright. not playing this today because I'm gonna end the stream here and get some stuff done before the weekend. This will be coming up soon. It looks pretty sweet. I don't know about the Leroy. Are there any better 5-drops? I really like the idea of the Muck Hunters. We just cut Leroy. Mr. Smite is better than Leroy. Not in this deck. That's why I don't read chat when I make decks. I like the Mock Hunters. What is Call to Arms pull from our deck? The 5-drops. We play Call to Adventure into Vanndar, then we play the Call to Arms behind it. Which is why a 6-drop like Mr. Smite is not, in fact, better than Leroy. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone.